Hi guys, welcome back to Trash It. So we are back.
We're back.
Okay, we are back. We've been off for a while now, and I know a lot of you have been, emailing us, sending messages, and saying, "Guys, where are you? What's going on? Does something happen?" No, we are back.
We had a new set.
Yes, and we've got a new set as well. Okay, so we're sorry for going away for that long, but right now we're back, and you'll be seeing us in your screens every Saturday morning. Okay. And again, let me just say, if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Guys, girls, go and subscribe. Share it with your mom, with your grandma, with your grandpa, with everyone. On that note, we've got Chinelo here with us today.
Hello.
Welcome to Trash It, Chinelo. So basically, Chinelo is one of our very, I don't know what to say. She loves the show. She follows the show right from day one. So if you're a day one out there and you want to come on the set, we can get you on the set, but we just need to know that you're loyal, okay? Anyway, let's go to the topic for today. So the topic for today, it's been on social media for a while, on Instagram, I've been trolling and all of that, so we just want to know what we want to talk about. And basically, the topic for today, on a lighter note, is it right for a husband to carry his plate to the kitchen?
You're going.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, except there is another place like a conservatory or the garden. I don't know where else he will put his plate if not in the kitchen. So guys, what do you think?
Well, I'm on the fence. So if you're always
on the fence.
I'm always on the fence. Let's put everything into context.
Yeah.
The person that asked the question has not done anything wrong. And the person that answered the question on social media didn't do anything wrong either. We just have two generations asking different questions.
Yes.
For instance, we went spent some time with my parents, and the way our house is set up, we've got the living area, and you know how Nigerians like to plate food. There's yam here, there's fish here, there's water. They just plate everything plateable. So my dad left the dining area and took his plate and went to the sitting room and had his lunch there and left his plate. And as it was going, he would go through the kitchen to get to their room. So I'm going, "Dad, are you done with your food?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." So I'm thinking,
Did they not ask you to take it to the kitchen?
but my liver didn't get to finish. Because I'm wondering, dude, you're gonna stroll past that kitchen. You might as well just carry your plate. But
Yeah.
I didn't say anything, and my mom came and took the plate, and I took the plate. But I was thinking, you could easily have dropped the plate. Now they came to spend some time with us, spent 2 weeks with us, and my dad had dinner and took his plate to the kitchen.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking,
He knows.
that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, sometimes.
Wow. And you know what? I think our parents know that when they're in Nigeria, they can get away with things like that.
Exactly.
But when they're here, like nobody knows.
So it's different household, isn't it?
Yeah,
This is the same with my mom, but my mom is evil in the sense that when she's in England,
Yeah.
she's like, "I'm not making you no dinner. You don't have no servant. You do everything yourself." And my poor dad is there like, "You're such an evil woman. Why can't you just make me some coffee?" And then I feel sorry for him too, because I'm thinking, "Mom, can't you make some tea? You're in the kitchen.
Yeah,
you're pouring out the stuff out of the kettle. Why can't you just make an extra cup?" And she's like, "No, I'm on holiday.
Oh yeah.
I'm on holiday, so and then I have to end up doing it." But then I'm just like, "But at home you would do it. So what is the
You
difference?"
see, for me, when I saw this on Instagram, I was just like, "Are they mad?" I think it was Tunde Edward that put it out, and I was just like, "Is he mad? Let him leave the plate. Now he will come back there and make the plate exactly where he left it. If not, I will go and put it under his wardrobe. Let him leave it there." And then that was the night before. So in the morning, I'm getting ready for work. I'm in the toilet. I'm brushing, and I thought, hold on, Celia. If your father ate and your mother expects him to take his plate to the kitchen, the family meeting, everybody will come and attend it in Benin City. Like, seriously. So I think the thing is the generation is different. Because for me, my husband, when we eat, luckily for me, my dining room is in my kitchen. So when we eat, my husband sometimes will clear the table, or sometimes I will, because all he has to do is just get up 2 steps is in the sink. Or sometimes I'll just be like, "Babes, I beg, I'm too tired, you clear the table today," and he will do it. Sometimes I'll do it. He'll be like, "No," I'll be like, no, I'll do it. Do you understand? So I don't even think, especially with our generation, I don't even think it should be a topic of discussion.
I think
do you understand?
depends though, because as you say, your husband.
Yeah, you have to put everything in context. Why is your husband expecting you to take his place to the kitchen?
He might be disabled.
Yeah, you know.
If it's disabled, that's fine.
He could be ill.
Yeah.
And he's not able to
I'm
do
able-bodied man. I'm not talking about those people.
The question doesn't specify that. This is
it's just a general, yeah.
So we have to put it in context to say, why is this man expecting someone else to take his place to the kitchen?
A grown ass
You
man.
see, you guys dig deep. Me, when I say this, I just assume that the man is fine. There's nothing wrong with his legs and his hand, and he can
But
take
you
his
don't
place
know
to the
that.
kitchen.
That means you're jumping into conclusions.
No, but your husband, what you rightfully say, he is a person that was probably brought up that way.
Exactly.
You understand? From a young age, that you help out around the house. Probably his mom gave him a couple of slaps now and again to remind him that he needs to contribute to the house. But then you have to remember, some parents, meaning mom with their boys, would be like, no, leave that there. Don't, you know, don't cook. No, don't even put the stuff in the washing machine. So this is what I'm saying. I think it all depends on how you bring up your child.
Parents, you need to bring up your male
And then
sons.
that's what they expect. Because then when they come to you
Hold on.
and marry you, they expect
No,
you to do that.
Celia, I disagree. There's some people that have spirit of husband in them, that do things for themselves. Then the day they get married.
Oh, you think it changed?
Oh, let me give you an example, and I'm sure my brother-in-law will kill me for this. Sorry, brother. You know I love you with all my heart. He got married, and I think the next day, the dude goes, "Oh, all I want now is fresh stew." And the wife goes, She didn't even eat fresh stew. Because I know from this day moving on, it's fresh. So some people have spirit of husbands in them, and then you know, okay, this is where I can assert myself. I expect to be weighed on, take my place. Did
you guys see the video on Instagram as well, where this girl, I think she's a Muslim girl, but I don't know if that's pertinent to the religion. But the girl, she knelt down and she served her husband.
Was she
feeding the man as well? I don't know. I can't remember if she was feeding the man, and then as the man was eating, she was rubbing. I don't like nobody touching me when I'm eating. No. She was rubbing the man, and I'm like, get away! Don't breathe in the food. Just go. But yeah, she was doing all of that, and then let's not forget those women that still bring water for their husband to wash their hands.
Yeah, that one I don't understand.
What is that?
But that cultural thing again,
it's a dirty thing. It's dirty. Get up, go to the sink, especially after you've ate. Why do you want to wash your ogbolo hand or a goosey hand inside a bowl?
I think it's a respect thing.
It's not respect.
It's a cultural thing.
It's really irritating.
No, but trust me, you can rub on me. If you no, hold on. You can rub on me if you're eating. If there's some condiments coming around. So if you're handing me, my husband can rub on me if you're handing me. Oh, babe, you okay? Hold on. I'm just giving you a key to a Bentley. Rub on. Trust me. He can rub. I don't have a problem with you, but no. To be honest, I don't. That's why I said I'm sitting on the fence with it. It depends on the generation we're talking about. My mom watching this, would be like, why not? I'll take place. She's cool with it. But given my parents' example, dad knew to take his place, and it's just something he's using in his own house. Mom does that. But coming to ours, and he saw how my partner did his things. The guy takes his place in the kitchen. My dad literally took his place and took it to the kitchen. So
I just think it's not right.
But what about those that kneel down and wait for their husband to finish?
Why? It's a marriage. It's not slavery. Why would you kneel down?
I agree.
I don't understand. Like, come on now. It doesn't mean that the woman doesn't respect the man, or it doesn't mean she loves him any less.
Let me make you laugh. I know of a woman, and whenever she's plating her husband's food, the man is not home. He's not even in the vicinity.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She'll kneel down, put the food, on the table.
Why?
That's mental slavery.
Why? What do you need to do?
The man ain't even there. He's not even eating, and she's
not setting up the table.
Maybe the man has a camera. Maybe there's a camera in the house.
So when she's getting the food from the cooker, she's kneeling down.
No,
when she's putting on the table, like he's rang on like 20 minutes away from the house. She's out.
Is she praying over there?
Is it in the UK and Nigeria?
In the UK.
What is she praying over?
She ain't praying over.
What is she doing then?
She's just.
So why is she kneeling?
Just
there could be a camera in the room.
And if the man plays it back and watches it,
yes.
You see, the thing
and they should be punished.
No.
Well, that's the
then that's bad.
The thing is, I suppose this kind of extends to other aspects of our lives as well, especially all this women emancipation and things like that. You know, there are other areas of our lives where the man would expect that the woman would do, like maybe laundry, for example. The man would automatically expect the woman to do laundry, to do the ironing. Me, I don't like ironing, so I try to wear clothes. I try to buy clothes that don't need ironing. So if my husband should buy me clothes, for example, and he buys clothes that needs ironing,
he would iron.
So it's just like that. At the end of the day, I think it's a relationship. It's a relationship. Give me, I give you. Nobody is trying to be anything that they're not. Everybody is the same. Do you understand? So let's not try and put our wives.
I think it depends. I don't know.
The thing about the role thing is that there's something that are specifically for women. Carrying a child.
Oh yeah.
But,
okay.
Carrying a child.
Yeah.
Specifically for women. That's one thing. But when it comes to, there's no gender assigned role. For instance, my husband is a better cook than me. But
I believe, yes. Wow.
This is my husband is a better cook than I am. But he's a shitty cleaner.
Okay.
So the thing about it, so sometimes I would crave for his food, but the work that I would do,
So
when he says, babe, I want to cook in my mother big child, don't bother.
But you see, sorry, but that's why you see sometimes in the developing country where they have helps and stuff, because as you say rightfully, the woman probably thinking, no, there's no way that I will be cooking, cleaning, looking after the kids, having to go. But then again, that is something mutual that you would have to discuss, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then when a man expect it, then I think that's wrong. Because if you know that that person is not like that, and then you have to force it upon that person when you marry, then I think that's different. Because then why is it when you're dating you carry your own plate and everything, but then as you sign that piece of document or paper, you think you could treat your wife, tell your wife, manipulate the situation?
Well, I think it could be learned behavior, So when children learn from their parents, like their father, that's what their father does to their mom.
Exactly.
Then they wait for their own time. They are praying for that time.
It's true.
To come,
it's true.
for them to marry. As soon as they get married, they say, "Oh, now I'm in my house. I'm now the boss," just like my father used to be the boss. And then they begin to practice that on the wife. So sometimes it all depends. For me, I put everything in context, and I believe that in marriage, where there is love, it has to be mutual, because love is freedom. Love gives you freedom.
I like that.
Yeah. So that freedom means you can do what you like, and I can do what I like, and we complement each other in whatever role we play in the house. So I don't mind. I wouldn't mind carrying my husband's plate to the kitchen. First of all, the first reason being that I don't like, my husband is the kind of person that would eat and leave the plate and go away. And he would go and start making phone calls, and then and because of that I will take it. But I will always tell him, I don't like this. Please next time just carry your plate to the kitchen. And when you cannot, if you ask me nicely, I can do it. And it shouldn't be like something that is continuous. It's something that tomorrow he should do it. And sometimes I can leave my plate as well. And he can do it. But if it comes to a point where only one person is expected to do it all the time, no, that's a no. Unless there's a genuine reason.
If he's disabled, that's fine. There's no problem with that. But if you so that's it. So anyway, guys, sorry, Joe. So that's where we are. This, I hope we've trashed this topic well enough, guys.
I can't even believe we're trashing.
On the lighter note that we just needed to just hit the nail on the head. So this is not a role for a woman. This is everybody's role.
It's your light.
And the kids too.
Yeah, the kids can also take the place. So anyway, guys, if you have any interesting story, just leave it down below. Let us know what you think. So on that note,
if you're the place carrier, let's learn from you.
Let's learn from you. And if you're the one that allows your wife or your husband to carry the plate all the time, come on,
take your damn plate
when
to
she
the
eats,
kitchen.
tell her to go and sit down, put her feet up, and you go and sort out the kitchen. On that note, we're gonna leave it here. And again, if you haven't subscribed, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. Okay, we're called Trash It. So until next time, we'll see you soon.
Bye.